Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of our Shimazu campaign in Europa Universalis 4. And hopefully this episode we will become independent for the first time in this campaign. What we got to do before we do that though, is get the last of our claims sorted. What do we need for our next one? We've got a claim there, so we need... So I think basically we're waiting for this last rebel faction to rise up. Ooh, spy network construction. Yes, we want that faster. We want them to rise up so we can go to war with these guys ASAP. We're in pretty good condition. We've got a 2-star general and 2 pretty large armies. Much bigger than what they're able to field. So I'm very happy and very confident thus far. I think we also have a much superior navy. We're in a position now where we're literally about to get the next military tech, and we'll be ahead of them on military tech as well, because I think they've only just got military tech 11. Depending on how long I was thinking, depending on how long that takes, I may just... Actually, no, sod it. I'm just going to go to war. I don't really care. All I'm waiting for is this, so I can be ahead of them. So that gives me another significant advantage, even though it, cost a bit more. I have to wait for my morale to come back. Hooray! There we go. Right, so I could do that, and I now also have enough for another claim. So we're going to get one on Owari. I think somehow they managed to remove our claims on one province. I think. I swear I got one on Owari before. Anywho. Right. Actually, no. We are going to send somebody to build a spy network there, because we don't know whether we're going to be able to take everything in this war. Yeah, we have to wait until we send another diplomat. There we go. They are our liege. War exhaustion +3. That's not good. That's not very nice of them. So actually, that's good. So I get that, but luckily I did save a lot of admin points. Completely by accident, because I had no idea that was going to happen. I'm going to get reduced war exhaustion as well. So, that's fine. Independent daimyo. Morale of armies, lose legitimacy. Oh, combat ability as well. That is good, that is good, that is good. Kicking out their army, which is pretty funny. Hopefully it takes them a while to siege down my provinces. I'm envisioning it may well do. Oh wow, we got Kyoto in 1 siege. That was just luck. That's all that was, blind luck. Right. We're falling behind even more on tech now. Right, so let's split our armies up. And I'm going to wait until I've taken this province here. Oh. I don't want my Master of Mint to die. That's not very good. I'm going to lose prestige rather than my Master of Mint dying. He's a nice chap. They haven't got any more troops. No, they haven't got any more like 1 stacks creeping about. Right, so... they're trapped. Ta-da! Right. They have nowhere to go. So... I think what we do now is we crush them. Wow. Holy moly. I was expecting to beat them, but I didn't quite expect that they would get beaten that. I wasn't expecting, like, basically an instant stack wipe. Right, let's bring these guys up here, just so they can help with this fort being sieged down, and we'll send these guys up to Ainu. Oh, there you go. Another little stack wipe. Cheeky little stack wipe. Okay, so I need my navy to come up here. Hopefully, they're rebels. Like, they don't have any rebels which rise up. Because I imagine they'd probably be quite healthy in terms of numbers. This war was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Although, I don't know why I even thought it was hard necessarily, because I had pretty much everything going for me. I had a numbers advantage, I had, well, pretty much every advantage I could have hoped for. Right, so you need to go across there quickly. Have they got any more troops? They got 10 stack. Okay. That's still warrant, like, that's still worthy of a little bit of respect, so I'm not going to just assume that I'll win. Oh, come on, I want to capture some ships. Right. Stack wipe. Lovely. Where's this guy? Right, you come down here to Kyoto. Right, so that's 100% war score. So I'm thinking... What am I thinking? What am I thinking? So... Grant independence. I don't even... Is there like a... There isn't even a, you know... Oh, okay. Grant independence and you become a Shimazu tributary. Okay, no. I mean, I don't want that. I want to eat them. Pretty much. So, I'm going to take all of that. Actually, no. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I'm not going to take all of that. I'm going to take the stuff I have claims on. Where is it? You. Maybe you. Yeah, that's good. That's stuff I've got claims on. I've got enough now to actually core all of that. Yeah, that seems fine. Luckily, I don't think, I mean, they're not going to get allied with anyone else because everyone else hates them. So that's fine. Decline military access. Right. So I need to come back down here and park myself probably around here. No, appoint new diplomats. I don't care what they think of us. Right, bring our guys back down here. Pop them right in Hariyama, right in the middle. Luckily, I still have military like access all in their lands. I need... Korea can be my new rival. That's good. It feels very nice to be independent again. Or, not again, but for the first time in this campaign, rather. So, yeah, Korea. I'm liking Korea for our next war goal after finishing our conquest of Ashikaga. I have to say I am liking it. So, I mean, what? Become their tributary? Why the hell would you agree to that? Although I guess maybe if you're bordering a load of people outside of Ming's influence who might want to eat you, that might be a good idea. But for me, God no. So let's improve relations with Ming. And see where that gets us, if anywhere. I could really do with some more diplomats. I suppose I maybe should have taken... Ooh. Ming can... Oh, they've passed all the celestial reforms, have they? I have no idea how this works. Provincial trade power modifier. They've already done that. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess you... That's pretty cool. Okay, so they've enacted all of those. And then there's a separate thing so they can enact those. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Right, so for the moment, we're just probably going to sit here for a while and wait until all of the issues blow over with regards to... Excuse me. With regards to rebels and bits and pieces like that. I don't know why we're losing so much money. That is a little confusing. And the reason I say it's confusing is because I'm not sure, because like we were making money before the war. Why are we now losing money after it? Oh, I know, it's because for some reason these guys still insist on getting stuck. Our general passed away, or retired, but at least it was our 1-star guy, not our 5-star guy. So that's fine. I guess we should probably spend some money on development. Where is it? There we go. So cheapest one to develop. Ooh, Chinaware. That was a good amount. What about you? 0.65 monthly gold income. I'm going to bump my gold provinces actually up a little bit. There we go. That looks good. Is there anyone else that's going to give us a lot of money from production? Seems like 5 is pretty much the, other than the gold provinces, the most common one. Oh, that's quite a lot actually. I probably shouldn't have spent that. Whoopsie. We're going to have a load of manpower spend military power spend, so I'll do that. Right. We're making money again. Hooray! I'm good, thanks. I don't want to be in your debt for anything. We should actually... Oh, of course, no. That's what it is as well. The overextension will be reducing our income. Yeah. Reducing... What does it? Trade power... Okay, I thought it reduces income, but maybe it doesn't. Let's have a look. I don't know. Oh, what? Brother culture. Minus 15%. Oh, so maybe I need to embrace these cultures. Let's embrace both of those. That should increase my income as well. Hey, it does. Maybe not by as much as I perhaps had hoped, but... Does this increase my income? Gains 10 influence, that does bother me. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Yes, it did increase my income. I'm up to like 1080 now. Wow. That's good. 1134. Holy moly. Right. So I think we're pretty much good at the moment. Military-wise, we're 44.3 army prestige. Army tradition, sorry. That's lovely. Are Ming ever going to want to ally us? Probably not, because my army strength, despite the fact that I think it's pretty damn respectable, if I'm honest. Korea is probably going to be my... Well, not probably. They are going to be my next... Yeah, 5 admin powers. Good one to take. Korea is going to be my next target, I think. So, to that end... Actually, they are allied to Ming. No, they're tributary of Ming. So, that means... Does it not? So I'm rather limited as to people I can attack. Just yet. Although, I guess I should also focus on Ashikaga still. 1566 is my truce, so it's a long time away. Although, I suppose we'll need a little while to continue building our strength, so there's that. Because once all these rebel factions, eventually they'll, you know, fizzle out. And once... Oh, dear. Our 2-star general disappeared. I'm thinking maybe we want to recruit generals for each of these armies, though. If these are both 2 stars, I will be so happy. One's a 2-star, one's a 1-star. That's fine. That's what you get for having high army tradition. Yeah, so as soon as we've dealt with these rebels, we're going to focus on having, you know, we'll reduce our army maintenance, get a load of money in, and then we can continue sort of building a lot of stuff. At the moment, I'm just focusing on building temples so that, because they really do a really good job at increasing your income. Right, Ashikaga separatists. So where are you rising up? I cocked up. Whoops. Damn it. I buggered that one up. T will now be producing... Yeah, there we go. I always do that. I panic. As soon as a pop-up goes, oh, rebels have arrived, I'm like, oh, crap. So I, like, instantly, like, go to press pause. They're not going to let me have military access, are they? You buggers. Ask for military access. You buggers. Buggers, buggers, buggers. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought they were going to go for it in a second then. So I guess I need to build some cogs, don't I? Let's build some around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. There we go. That shouldn't take us too long to move our armies about. I mean, after all, they are only moving. I don't mind that for the moment. They aren't moving that far, so. We are going to have to wait a while, though. I mean, these guys aren't going to be too much of an issue to deal with. Right. Lovely. They are now trapped on that island, which is fine by me, I think. Actually, no. Didn't we establish it doesn't apply to rebels? Rebel scum. That's a bit of an issue. Oh, well. Production. Ooh, Chichuzen. That's really good. Plus 0.34 ducats a month. Can only really get better at this point, I think. Right, so all you guys and you guys can come over here. Surely if I move you there, you can, yeah, then you just go like that, don't you? Yay! Right, I'm going to move these guys around and we'll do... What? Attempted coup? You killed my general, my 2-star general, you buggers. Really? Right, so we're going to do the exact same thing we did with, Oh, I've just realised something. I've trapped them on that island. Where are they going? Hariyama. Oh, this is going to not be nice for you. Yay! You silly people. Right. There we go. Right. So I'm going to leave one army there, and I'll maybe move one army over here. That seems appropriate. That way, we'll, like, an annoying situation like that won't happen again. Right. That's fine. Let's add maybe 2 more cogs to that fleet. And what's South Korea's navy like? Or not South Korea, but in this case it's just Korea. Where are you? Korea. They have 7 light ships, 9 galleys, 15 transports. Okay, so maybe I want to build some more war galleys. How many can I realistically get? 1, 2, 3, 4. They are inland seas, yeah. That's fine. There we go. That's fine. That takes me up to my force limit for the moment. I'm starting to think maybe we need to go for like maritime idea or something like that. Production. Anyone else? That's not... 0.14 is a decent amount. Yeah, let's get our last production one there. I don't really want to build one anywhere that's less than 10, realistically. Oh dear. Chance of new heir. He's infertile. Oh, no, never mind. He's got an heir. I panicked then. I thought, oh, God, he hasn't got an heir. How much is that reduction? That's... Mine is 25%. Whew. Who wants provinces? Clergy want provinces. Okay. Let's give you to the... Okay. No, I can't give you that. That's a decent amount of money. That makes 6. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Clergy loses 10 influence. That's okay. Right, let's build another ship. What else do we want to build now? Yes, trade places. We're certainly going to build the ones that have like +3 trade power that would add to them. That'll be useful. But I'm not going to get too precious about the other ones just yet. I mean, maybe if we had like a bunch of places which had like centers of trade and stuff like that, then I might get a bit more excited about it. But as it stands, not so much. Right, we've got 21 galleys and 10 ships, or 10 cogs. So let's bring those all together into one army, might as well, or one navy, apologies. Ooh, our manpower is quite nice. Not 1959, 1559, and we have 7 more years until our truce is up with Ashikaga. Can I get another claim? We got one on 9, 11. Is there anyone else worth getting a claim on? That's a 9. That's an 8. That's a 7. 10. There we go. That'll do. We should be able to take maybe the rest. Wow. Actually, no, not the rest of their provinces. Maybe a nice amount of their provinces next. Is there anything? We still can't do anything in this age. But I mean, this Age of Reformation is more designed for Europe, I feel. I don't care. Insult them. Or they insult us. I don't know what it was. Wasn't really paying attention. Trade. I already got all the ones that were over. Same for that. Let's just do a Wari. So that's a 10. And then what do we want to do next? We probably want to focus on army, don't we? Because there's a few of these that give a massive amount of manpower. I mean, it's not like we don't already have quite a lot, but you know, you can never have enough manpower. I can't wait to see what we're able to do next in terms of expansion. Korea, it'd be interesting to see if we can. Actually, I'll tell you what, just to Ming. Okay, Ming would join. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to check that fact. Because, annoyingly, Korea have actually been pretty successful in this campaign. Which is a bit of a pain, because otherwise I would have been able to go after Yeren up here. But alas, I mean, we still have people to conquer. That's never gonna have an issue with that. But I mean, Ming have spread their influence far and wide. So that's going to be an issue. The problem is with declaring war on people all the way over here is like, I can't, even if I got provinces, I can't core them, which makes a bit of an issue. So really the only way of expanding beyond, like our next idea group would have to be like expansion or exploration. Korea embargoed me, little swines. You have the embargo as well, you bugger. I mean, I guess the only way around this and being able to attack Korea would be to be a tributary of Ming. But I'm not so fussed about that. Oh, you insult me, I'll insult you right back. Yep. Uppity sods. Right, what are we doing? Army. Yeah, we'll get this last one, and then what do we want? Maybe Navy, because we want... Yeah. We'll build some more dockyards. Well, a few dockyards so that we can get a bit faster at making ships. We definitely still need to keep a admin person up though, so we'll go for any level 1 person. I don't think we can justify level 2. What about level 1 for the other ones? Yes, I think so. Trade efficiency and discipline. Yeah, sure. I mean, we're making still plenty of money with 3 level 1 advisors, so that's good. I just can't wait to go to war next. We got 4 more years left. Because at the moment, it's a lot of sitting around doing not really a lot. Oh god. After building those buildings, we've gone back up to earning over 10 ducats a month anyway, so didn't really mean anything in the end. What do we want to do then? Government, does that change at all? I mean, it just reduces the amount we... State maintenance. Yeah, that doesn't really make much difference. I suppose that would depend actually largely on how many buildings are available. There's quite a few buildings available, so maybe we do take something like that. Because it reduces state maintenance and monthly autonomy change. The autonomy's already at... No, because they're owned by Bushi. Okay. What do we want to do? Just barracks again. So many choices. Tell you what, we're going to build... No, we're going to save it for manufactories, I think. Yeah, we'll save it for a manufactory. Because that'll get us started on, like... It's hard enough to get, like, the later institutions when you're this far away from, like, Europe. But if we have a lot of manufactories, that'll at least help us. Our inflation is going up, which is a little bit annoying. Improve the Han. So actually, I'm going to do this to complete that mission, which will then lose us another 2 inflation. I know it cost us quite a bit, but actually we got a bit of extra income for that anyway. So that's fine, and it also means we can take another mission if whenever arises. Ooh, Hosokawa Separatists. Where are you? Oh, you're next to me. Okay. That's good. I don't think they're ever actually going to rise up, though. We could use administrators or army tradition. I think we do want the administrators, because we need to catch up on admin. Speaking of admin, we've got about to get our next one, so we will get... I think exploration seems like a good idea group to go for. So that's actually really good that we are, you know... Oh dear, support merchant guilds. Yes, definitely. That's good then that we are actually up to date pretty much on Diplo tech. So we're not going to get this one if I can remember, that is. That's the caveat here, if I can actually remember. I think we're still going to keep our focus on admin, sorry, even though we're taking Diplo tech. Collect benefits over time. That's lovely. Right, now just 1 lot of rebels left to deal with. And then there was 1. How much more? Not much more until we are able to afford a manufactory. Come on. Hey, there we go. So there's not many. Higo gives the most by far, so we'll do that. Oh, God, it's going to take a while to build. A good few years, but hopefully the returns will be worth it. I mean, even the returns for having the benefits to institutions will help. Speaking of institutions, where am I looking? We've got a bit of a penalty, well, pretty sizable penalty. There we go. So colonialism is coming over. You can see it's come back probably. Oh, it's actually creeping over here now. Even to Sind. Printing press is a ways off. Global trade. How can I get global trade? One of the following must be true. Shimazu is the strongest trade power in Nippon. Nippon is the highest value trade node in the world. Well, that's never going to happen. Come on, let's be realistic. Nippon is never going to be the most expensive trade node in the world. Manufactories. Theoretically, we could get this, because development's at least 20. It's in a state. So, I wonder if that, the one of the following must be true, means for Satsuma, or whether it means anywhere in the country. I guess we will find out in not too long. Can we even build one in... No, we can't even build one in Satsuma yet, because we haven't unlocked the manufacturing necessary. Although, I'm sure by that point we would have done. Come on. I want to end this episode after getting our... Hey, there we go. Right, so we got you. What's national unrest? Army tradition. What's our army tradition? 36. What's our national unrest currently? -1. What's that affected by? I'm going to lose army tradition, actually, because our national unrest is actually not all that far. It would be a permanent +1 if we took that. Right, so we'll go for exploration. And we're going to go for as many ideas as we can. We need to choose a native policy. I think we can quite easily get away with doing the second one. Yes, native uprising chance, native assimilation plus. That seems fine. So what I'm going to do is, I guess, make a group of maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry. And that could be... excuse me. And that could be our nice little... are there any that have 7? I think they all have 6. So we're going to start colonizing, basically, as soon as we can. Lovely. Right, and then we'll get them shipped over there. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, that's what it is. Ooh, what's this? Isolationist end, I think, is what we want. There we go. Right, so you can come back home. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, our truce is going to end. And colonize... Are you kidding me? Ming have got colonization. You... Exploration, you sods. What is wrong with you? Colonize Midag. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I'm actually going to take this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to recall... No, I'm going to take that mission because I will complete it. Because we're going to get an... I was thinking we're going to get another colonist soon, but we're not. So what I'm going to do, actually, is recall this guy, send him there. We will take 12... no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do this, see what I'm doing here. Well, basically, we'll have a colony. Excuse me. We'll have a colony that doesn't have a colonist, basically. Which I think is fine. That essentially has the same effect, doesn't it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Right. You go back home. I'm going to delete you because I don't want you accounting for any... So I'm going to recall you, abandon the colony. Abandon the colony. Can I wonder, can I get my troops back? That is not good. I'm going to lose all those troops. Come on. Run home, little ships. I didn't lose any galleys. I lost a transport and a galley, I think. Oh, phew-wee. What the hell's going to happen here? So I think I need to move... Right, in the next episode, I'm going to need to do something, I think. God knows what's going to happen here. Ming Shimazu War over Chinese hegemony. Show superiority. Is literally just me against them. So that is, you know, something at least. Wow, they've got so many troops. So many troops. Interesting. Right, well, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you next episode, I guess, and we'll see how the hell we get out of this. Take care.